Hi everyone, it's Catherine Just, creator of the Soulful e-course. And today is the second video in a three-part series I'm calling Fear Less, Love More, Soul Full. Doesn't that sound scrumptious? Okay, it's an interactive process, so if you missed video 1, go back and start there. And if you were a part of the process yesterday, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. So let's get started. What's this whole thing called Love More? Well, for me, it starts on the inside. If I don't start with the inside, I can't really express it outward, right? And so we just released a bunch of stuff that was clogging us up with lies and sabotaging thoughts and beliefs we had that keep us from really embracing our greatness and sharing our message with the world. And, you know, other people really need to hear what we have to say. I know it might come to you as a surprise, but we're really doing no one any favors by keeping ourselves living small. And so I really encourage you to do this process. We dive in deep in the e-course. This is really just a simplified version of what we do over a 6-week immersion process. But I think that this will give you a taste of what we're working on and also just offer you an opportunity to do something now that we're at the end of 2012 that you can really do like a ritual for the end of the year where we're cleaning stuff out, bringing new stuff in, and really reflecting on how we want to be in the world in 2013. So here we go. So I'd like to talk to you about something that a friend of mine calls a blessing blocker. And what I mean by this, she actually was talking to me one day and she called me a blessing blocker, and I just thought, what on earth is that? So let me tell you, she said, basically I'd been reflected back. People had been telling me when I was at a retreat, leading a retreat, or teaching an e-course, that I was a spiritual teacher, or that I was an art healer, or that I was a spiritual guide. And every time anybody said that to me, I felt very uncomfortable with that title and I would discount it immediately. And what my friend told me was that when I am discounting what the truth is, I'm actually not allowing someone who might need something that I need to say. They might need to hear that little seed that I might be planting. If I don't call myself the thing that I really am, then somebody else is missing out. And so to get it out of the whole idea of my ego feeling like I'm not enough, or I'm too much, or I'm too small, or I'm too big, and all of that, no, it's just about really embracing the talents that you've been given, the work that you've done, the courses you've taken, the research you've done, and really just stating it to the universe. And when you state it out loud, things start happening out of the blue. People need what you have to say, and if you keep living small, then that will be reflected to you. And so today I'd like you to go grab your journal and a pen and write out all of the things that other people have reflected to you that you've discounted in the past. And I want you to start it with I am kind of sentences. So I am a spiritual teacher. I am a talented artist. I am magnificent. I am beautiful. I am funny. I actually had an issue with that for a while. Somebody was telling me I was funny and I kept discounting it, but I'm funny. So other people might not agree, but I was being reflected that, and I really needed to let that sink in and just say that I am funny. So what are those things that you've been discounting? I want you to pause the video, go grab the journal and a pen and write that out. When you're done, come on back. Okay, so you had a minute. I hope you took your time with this and really let yourself do this process. And I hope there's more than one thing on that page. I am very certain that you are an amazing human, and I'd love to hear these lists that you've created. But what I'd like you to do right now is just take one of those things and write it out on a post-it note, on a piece of paper. You know, take it from the list, move it to a piece of paper. Maybe it's the most uncomfortable thing. Maybe it's the one that you're most comfortable with saying out loud. Pick whatever works for you for this exercise. But I'd like you to put it somewhere where you see it on a daily basis. It's not just a list in your journal. I really want you to take it out of the list, put it on your computer, laptop, or something. Put it on the bathroom mirror, wherever you see it daily. I personally have a sacred space that I created next to my desk in my office that has candles and things that I'm grateful for, and things that remind me of the sacred in the everyday. And I put little messages to myself on there. So if you have something like that, or if you'd like to create something like that, I welcome you to do that process for yourself and make that blessing that you have to give to the world very obvious and seen by you through this process. So thanks for doing this. I'd love to hear your comments below about what you think about this, what came up for you, and I have a little something extra for you, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, I wanted to let you know that I'm giving away 3 free spots to the upcoming January session of the Soulful e-course. I'm holding a contest, and what you need to do is take a photo of the one thing that you're grateful for in 2012, and you need to post it on Twitter. I have specific directions underneath the video, so take a look and make sure that you do everything that's outlined in the directions for your place to win. And I look forward to seeing your photos, and I can't wait to tell you who wins. So good luck.
The Soulful e-course is coming soon. Sign up now and get priority notification the moment registration opens on December 18th.